fire. I don't know how else to say it. I'm not happy with it, but it's fire.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm happy.
Welcome to YaBoyRockLee channel. A Circle Nerd.
Direct and nasty.
YaBoyRockLee, we're here for another episode of Daredevil Reborn. Y'all have any remarks before we jump into this? Alright, so we're just gonna jump in. I believe it's the final episode, or we have two more. But the point is, if today's the final episode, I do want to take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching our videos and engaging. Again, we've had a pretty good audience. Yeah, I know I've said some controversial takes here or there. So when I say it, I'm like, oh God. Now look in the comment section. I'm not getting cooked. Oh, that's nice. So I thank you guys for allowing us to express ourselves openly on the video and be accepted for it. Even if you disagree, people have been very respectful. So thank you. Let's jump into it.
Choose your reality.
Oh.
Guy Daniel.
No.
Yo, that headbutt, yo. Who does that in a fight?
I feel like he almost didn't do it.
I hope I automatically slip with some headbutts.
Tied up, but he should be along.
Is he smug because he knows they try to sneak him? Oi! Call him soft.
Bad. Can you stop him?
I don't know.
That was kind of the idea.
I don't think he's gonna kill Karen. At least not until he gets me in his sights. Which is exactly where I need to be.
Oh my gosh.
Miss York, it's promised.
Oh,
Miss who?
boy. Oh boy. BB.
Oh.
He's dead. Oh.
Yo.
I think I'm only now understanding the responsibility of someone who's elected by millions.
So
chosen
ridiculous.
By millions of New Yorkers.
Do you see the Delulu he has?
What could that possibly mean? What could that possibly
That's
mean?
in your head, Fisk.
Yo. You don't understand the responsibility I had because Daniel was somebody and we had to kill him. We had to kill him. You think I want to do this? It's my responsibility as mayor, elected by you guys, the millions of New Yorkers, so I had to kill him. I didn't want to do this.
I mentioned last episode.
You guys made me.
That's his way of feeling guilt. Oh
no,
not guilt. That's his way of feeling what? What's the emotion?
It's not emotion. It's he's taking away the accountability. He's giving himself. He's alleviating himself from doing the killing. He's trying to make himself not a criminal. This is what I said last episode.
But he also
this
does,
is the type of person he has to. Yes, and that's why he's doing what he's doing. But he's the type of person he has to believe that he's actually doing a good thing and believe the actual vigilantes who are heroes are actually bad. That's what he does. So when he's presented with something like this, he knows he did wrong. Daniel was gonna be the one who takes over. Everyone liked Daniel. He had to make it seem like, oh, you have so much responsibility. And he switches it.
He doesn't feel guilt. He feels the burden of Daniel's death, though.
But he shifted that.
He shifted that.
Oh, remember the slip?
100% shifted that.
Yo, New York, take that. Cause I ain't taking that.
At least he felt. No, I'm not saying at least.
He's not trying to
He
feel.
felt something.
He obviously felt something. Damn it. Look what I had to do.
Yeah.
He felt something. This was a loss.
Yeah.
That definitely was a loss.
Okay.
My judgment, do you believe that?
No, sir.
No, you're always clouded. Grief did nothing.
You can't cloud what you already wanted to do.
Survived the night.
You really want to do this?
What is that paper? Is that from the AGs?
Social
Look at these two
personality
talking.
disorder. What
So
we used to
nonchalant,
refer to as
like-
a sociopath.
Exactly.
Exactly. Following the script.
The people who shot at you yesterday just have to watch you walk back in.
Yeah, someone please check
Look at
this
his
woman.
face.
Pathetic.
Miss Page continues to unravel. In our interview last night, she demonstrated hostility, duplicity.
Objection. It's prejudicial.
Alrighty.
Mr. Hoffberg, you know better. Mr. Murdoch.
You don't say nothing, Your Honor.
I am.
But they're not supposed to. The lawyers are supposed to do that. I'm looking at the lawyer over here. Why did she say anything? Murdoch is always the one who has to say something. Why doesn't she say anything? All right.
That's the answer.
John Blake. Dr. Glenn.
He can ramble on for hours doing a whole bunch of objections if the other team doesn't object.
The psychology of vigilante.
The vigilante's mask does not hide his public face. In fact, it reveals his private face. The real mask is the one that he wears and he's the responsible boss,
That was a direct shot.
the loyal son.
What a
No
weird
further
lady.
questions.
What a weird part of your book to read.
If you believe in her, that was bars. I felt
Was
where
it?
I felt where she was coming from, but I just
So
know
let me
she's
get
full
this
of it.
straight. You
It was
said
bars.
the real mask
She just
is the face the
misapplies it.
vigilante wears in. Strike Miss Page during your evaluation last night.
Objection.
Absolutely not.
Sustained.
You're lying on the stand.
Yeah, defend your girl.
Does a vigilante need a mask? Or as you call it, a mask?
Sure. She didn't need a mask. She hid behind daredevils.
In the same way that you're hiding behind the Fisk administration.
Objection.
Sustained.
Yeah,
Ooh, she said
basically.
sustained.
She's such a creep.
The court is recessed for lunch. When we return, the defense can call its first witness.
Man, he did bodied quick. She's so bad though.
So bad.
One thing to emphasize on Adorkable's point is exactly why you're screwed when you're screwed when you don't have the money. Because if your attorney doesn't understand when to object or any of this stuff, they're just getting bodied by this eloquent attorney who knows how to use words, and your attorney is like,
Wait. Yo, object everything, bro. Like, object everything. I need to object every 45
I think there's a penalty
seconds.
for that to a certain degree, but anyways, yeah, so to her point, yeah, if you don't got a good lawyer, yeah, they don't know where to call the objection, and if they do call the objection and the other lawyer can articulate why this is whatever.
And you have to object correctly, yes, I know
yeah,
that.
so yeah, it's bad. That is
Yeah,
the perfect
there's-
scenario to why having money matters, because the judge can know, oh, this is BS, but they have to be impartial.
I believe there's also the type of objection that you have to object to. You have to name it. So you object to a misleading question or whatever you say.
Yeah.
There's different types, and I believe when I learned when I was in school, like it was high school, but it was like we would do trials and stuff, you know, like mini stuff for criminal justice, and the only things that we learned was up to like 12, and that in itself was very difficult. Like to like distinguish between, because you have to know exactly which one you have to object to. You might know that whatever the other team is saying
Is an objection.
but if you don't know what it is, you can object, and then our teacher would be like, on what grounds? And you'd just be like,
Oh, you can
pick
waste
one.
the objection
You can waste
too.
the objection.
Yeah.
And then they're like, all right, sustained.
And,
No,
because I
and
used
then,
the wrong
and then
one.
they keep going, and then they can keep going with the questions. So you have to keep waiting.
They're like wizards and spells.
Oh, it's-
Objection to the 5th degree. I don't know anything.
And I don't know if there's more than that. Like
I
I know I
object just
only
to throw
learned
people
12. I only learned 12, and even
She
then
only learned
it's-
12 objection seals.
and I think there was even more. I think there was more. It's just that's where we started.
All you need is 4.
Yo, Adorable, there's a 13th objection, and once you learn it,
No, everybody's done
everyone's done
Objection
for it.
relevance.
Yeah, it's JJK stuff. Once you reach the 13th objection, your opponent's fully...
Oh man, alright, let's jump in.
What is happening?
Isn't this gonna be an assassination on Matt?
But who is this?
Isn't
Who
that
are they?
ATF people? Fisk people?
Wait a minute.
That is Fisk people, but who is that? That is not. That couldn't be.
Who do we have?
Our guy,
Wait.
right? That's definitely not our guy.
And the prosecution has no objections?
Oh, far from it, Your Honors.
He was a
The
different
defense
person.
calls Mayor Wilson Fisk.
That's interesting.
The defense calls?
Yeah, they're calling him up. That's crazy. I can see why. If you can get him to just get angry, because he's an emotional guy, you get Fisk to slip. That's really all you need.
Look at the walk, man.
Yo, you see it, right?
Yes, yeah. He's a big man. Look at him.
It's a problem with the truth, man.
Self-sabotage.
He smiled.
He hears his heart.
What?
They're surrounding us. This should not be allowed, bro.
Oh, nobody's leaving this room. Oh, they'll spray this whole room.
On camera?
Yo, their drip is fire.
Yeah, I'd be scared to be in
It's
this
very
room.
intimidating.
And
Yeah.
no one likes
Is that
these
Cherry's
guys.
people?
Oh boy.
You can't just start talking about Stain,
Find
can
The
you?
biggest man.
Beat him.
Bring him down.
So you became the biggest man to beat down. Got
As
it.
I grew, I realized that no man stands
I'm about to laugh
as
it,
tall
bro.
as this courthouse. And this institution.
Oh, it's the summons he got. That's what he was holding.
That was lovely, Mr. Mayor. Thank you.
Thank
for
you, bro.
joining us
Thank
today.
you.
Justice prevail.
I was a little surprised that you showed up.
I could say the same for you.
Thank you. I'll listen.
Oh.
Say the same
Oh.
for you.
Oh, that's not a personal thing, y'all live.
Oh. What was
Wait,
that?
what?
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, here he comes. Here's the real one.
Oh.
Are they trying to fake it?
That's why it makes sense.
Oh, they're trying to make it
That's
seem
why
like
it makes sense.
he's gonna kill someone?
Thank you. Thank you. They're dumb. They're dumb.
They have a fake bullseye.
Yes.
They are dumb for this.
Jeez, yo, where these?
How many does he have?
I think they're bouncing off walls.
They do. They ricochet all the time. Nah, bro.
That's why I'm confused with the amount. I'm watching the same one ricochet.
Oh, quick draw McGraw.
Right? Looking at this fool. What a joke.
Oh, he
Don't
dodged?
bring a gun to a knife fight, apparently. Yeah, he just sliced him.
He threw 3 of them. Oh my god.
Now I'll take over.
That one was personal, because you dress like me. Because you're fit.
That was right
whack.
in the bullseye, too, I bet.
You're fit whack.
Alright.
Poser, hi there.
Poser, he said poser.
First of all, I had to rewatch the scene, and here is the confusion that happened. They showed Bullseye about to snipe these people, and I
was
saw
like, that's
you
not
do
him.
whatever, and I put my hands up, and I was like, oh, there must be another villain that also uses the Bullseye logo, because I know that's not Bullseye.
We know that's not
because of the
Bullseye.
plot. I'm like, there's no way he's gonna do that. He just saved Marge. Her name is Marge, right?
Something.
Anyway.
Whoever the governor is.
Yes, so now I see, oh, you were supposed to be Bullseye, but I wasn't fooled. But I was supposed to be fooled. I
myself was like, that's no way that's Bullseye, but I don't understand why he's wearing a costume.
You know
why
my
is he dressed like Bullseye?
My gymnastics was the person behind him had stole an ATF officer's outfit, and they were like fake watching his. They were pretending to be.
Anything.
That's my.
So none of us were thinking this is Bullseye.
I was like, this is real Bullseye with somebody that's a fake AVTF officer, and I don't know why he's there. Why they had to fake that? Because Bullseye works alone. But whatever. I was sooner ready to believe that the officer was fake before Bullseye was fake. Bro.
It was a lot of stuff, honestly. I was like, those are obviously Fisk officers. This is obviously Bullseye, but it's not Bullseye because Bullseye wouldn't work with him.
Yeah,
and then
right.
we cut to the next scene, so I was just like, I didn't have enough time to really think about it, but I didn't even consider that. Like, because to me, I was just like, why would Bullseye be working
Everybody's
with them?
thinking
Not
Everybody's thinking
Bullseye's aiming at people. Like, if I put it together, it would have been
normal.
like, yo, that actually makes sense. They're trying to frame it like Bullseye killed someone important here.
But at least everybody saw us make faces, and we're all like, "Nah, this is weird."
Yeah, I was like, I was
We
like,
ain't seen it. We're like, "What?"
I don't know.
Whose fans is this?
Doesn't make sense, bro. But
No.
okay.
Why didn't you say anything? Because actually, not you guys. Sorry.
No, like I said, I thought it was a new vigilante. I was like, I don't know this vigilante, but I know that's not Bullseye, and he looks just like
I just
Bullseye.
knew it was supposed to be Bullseye, and I was like, yeah, I don't know who he brought to work with him to put on this fake uniform. That's crazy. Because we've seen somebody give Matt a fake uniform before. I was thinking it was the girl who took over her uncle's thing. Maybe they threw her in a uniform for whatever reason. I went through all kinds of gymnastics. I just knew that whatever we're looking at wasn't what it was looking at. Oh my god!
Nah, he's better than the movie.
They hit like bullets, bro.
He's way better than the Ben Affleck movie, in my opinion. He makes his power actually seem cool.
Mm-hmm. And he dodged.
Look at this. Yo, he's so cool.
And okay.
This is the way he chalks it out. How are you accurate like this? He's so cool.
It's the fast, quick step. Yeah. You turn around. Bah!
Yeah. You saw what I saw.
Poser. Truly.
The force and the velocity with the hits though is crazy, man. He's bouncing skulls off the floor.
I think he's showing me how he transfers energy from his legs to his arms. And bow.
It's too late for fucking else.
Hey!
Too late
He did on
for innocent
purpose.
Victims.
Look at that girl's face, bro. Someone needs to stop
You killed
her.
Officer Saunders.
And
They all killed. All of this team over here, the ones who killed him.
Daredevil. To justice. People we lost deserve that.
He can't even look straight.
He can't bind his own.
Yo,
hair.
she's not
Yo,
with
these
this
two
shit.
are not with it.
I see
The
it.
third one is checked out.
Speech, Mr. Miller. You of all people should know you were there.
Ah, I see. Yes. When Bullseye took a shot at you. Actually, you called me a hero that night, didn't you?
Objection. Can we have a little relevance, please?
That's very relevant, actually.
Is that a fair assessment, Mr. Mayor?
It is.
So we gotta define
And
it,
Arch
right?
safer.
Oh.
Statistics say they are.
And throwing them into detention without due process is lawless.
Objection. Immaterial invites conjecture.
Sustained.
Yo, he's going for it.
Mr. Mayor.
That's what happens to you with good lawyers.
Arch is ultimately murdering your wife. An assassin, actually, who I believe was once in your employ.
Objection. This is contemptible, even for Councilor Murdoch.
Sustained. This kitchen sink approach is getting tedious.
Your Honor, there's a...
You really want to do this, Mr. Murdoch?
Absolutely, sir.
Yo, he's you talking Matt with Daredevil.
New York City via the Freeport that is owned by the Fisk Industries Trust.
Objection. Assumes evidence not on the record.
Sustained.
Matt's having a great day today. Bullet out the leg, Fisk on the stand.
Did Daredevil sink the Northern Star?
The evidence says yes.
From Officer Powell, who is in your employ, who takes his orders from you. It is the allegation of the district attorney, who, guess what, is in your employ, takes his orders from you.
Objection!
Overruled.
Yes!
Finally.
It's about time!
His first mate, Christophe Sava.
Objection! Video testimony?
Overruled.
Mr. Sava was duly deposed
Yes!
by Ms. McDuffie.
She's been
before he
waiting.
Disappeared. Considering the flexible standards of this court, such evidence should be admissible.
Honestly,
I
it's
think
been a
we've been
circus,
on the big
dude.
top for a while now. I'd like
She's
to
had
see
enough.
chambers.
Mr. Sava's testimony is...
The man's not even
It
present
doesn't
in
matter
court,
if
and
it's not
relevant to
present.
what?
Murdoch will ruin your life with
He knows you can
complete
hear.
support of the legal system. I can have you thrown in a cell forever.
No, about relevance.
Yo, the fact that King King knows he can hear him.
Terrorist attacks. It's the definition of relevance that the defense provides.
There's not going to be any appeal.
You're saying that out loud in front of the judges? You're
Yeah.
gonna just hand Fisk the robes and gown?
We'll allow it.
Wow, the third one.
Thank you.
He's finally spoken.
Yeah, I'm having a hard read.
He is a hard read. The other two are done.
Who sank the Northern Star, Mr. Sava?
My captain, Achilles Kyriakou.
Not Daredevil.
Not Daredevil. He found the weapons.
And who was the one who ordered you to scuttle the ship?
Achilles called him Vasilias Klimatos, the kingpin. But we knew it was the mayor, Wilson Fisk.
Order!
Who was actually on the Northern Star.
And that is exactly what I intend to do, Your Honor.
Then please,
No, you-
by all means, do so.
Mr. Mayor, Daredevil was on the Northern Star.
He's gonna come out and say he's Daredevil.
It's safe to say.
So, if only we could ask him what he witnessed that night.
I welcome going down this road with you, Mr. Murdoch.
Is it safe to say you don't really like Daredevil?
He's gonna do it.
Safe to say, yes.
He's gonna do it.
The Daredevil is a hero.
The people know better.
You think?
Do they?
Actually, yeah, Matt. Hold on.
Matt actually doesn't have much to lose anymore.
Depends on how you
Nothing to
define a
lose.
hero. Take me, for example. I took a bullet for you, didn't I?
Wait,
Ooh! She had to wear a scarf because her neck cut up, boy.
and she got security. That's what that is.
Am I a hero?
I'm sorry, Your Honors. What does any of this
He
nonsense
knows.
have to do with Karen Page? As of now, on trial here.
My client is being tried in a court created by one man who has an obsession with one vigilante. A vigilante who sent him to prison on more than one occasion. Mr. Fisk, did you or did you not orchestrate the sale of military-grade weapons through the official use of your office? Exposed.
Do not answer that.
Why not answer?
Do not answer it.
Answer it, sir!
I will answer it!
Lie on the stand. Tell a lie on the oath.
You don't get to know what comes through our port.
Hour?
All you need to know is that I'm running this city and it's thriving. Little man. Your video proves no wrongdoing by the mayor, Murdoch. It's all hearsay.
Correct, but we've established there was another witness on that boat, haven't we? A witness who, in fact, is in this courtroom today. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
Yo, Buck's like, what?
He's the man who knows exactly what happened on the Northern Star. He knows exactly.
She doesn't
what happened
know.
in my apartment.
She didn't know he was gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. We both them.
You are a fool.
I'm not.
I'm Daredevil.
I am Daredevil.
Nobody will believe him,
Stop!
though.
Why are we seeing her shake her head?
Someone come fight me.
Yeah, like, send 20 people at me so I can show you I'm Daredevil.
Jessica's smiling.
What is this? I'm going to tell this court.
Say it.
Daredevil is a
Yes, he said it.
Oh, that's all he has to do.
Yeah, forget it. He don't gotta fight nobody. Do it again, Matt. I hit Pal in the face with it.
No.
Yeah, I hit
Are you really gonna tell us that boy making me Daredevil? It's all you need. Let me play it again.
I'm glad he said it.
He meant this.
I'm going to tell this court. Daredevil is a blind.
Aw, his face. Look at him. Look at him like, you made me do this, bro. We've come down to this.
I will be fighting.
He's excited. He's like, yeah.
I'm sorry, this is annoying. It's everything.
Yo.
This officer, I know you don't like him, but he's an interesting character.
Yes.
And the little smug, a blind lawyer who can fight.
He's like, yo.
I don't even know if he's hating right
Nah, he
now.
wants to run the one. That's what I saw in his face. He's like, yo, the blind lawyer who can fight. Yo, he's been beating all y'all asses, bro. That's crazy. I'm gonna fight him though.
Order!
Blind lawyer who can fight.
Order, please!
He loves it.
I never would have guessed.
Fisk.
Objection!
I was there and can testify to this. Miss Jones and myself then witnessed Fisk arm his private militia, aka the task force, with said weapons. Fisk smuggling is a criminal act. Arming the task force with smuggled weapons is a criminal act. Enough evidence has been provided to charge Fisk with these crimes. But first,
I'm not finished! Your Honor, this
I'll hit him.
was formed. Mayor Fisk, in furtherance of his criminal agenda. Justice!
To decide, yes!
Order, please!
Look at her looking like a fool. Why is she crying? Ugh.
She just realized her man was Daredevil and she lost him. I feel bad for Kirsten.
Daredevil or not, Mr. Murdoch is right. In light of the evidence, the corroborated testimony, Miss Page's crimes, if they even are crimes, cannot be judged by this court. This case is dismissed with prejudice.
Which prejudice? Hell yeah! The only time I ever want to hear that word used. I'm scared because the episode's not over. It's not even halfway.
Nope.
He did it.
Nothing, Mr. Murdoch. Nothing.
What makes you say that? What could you possibly have in the bag?
Mr. Fisk, the Attorney General has filed charges against you. At this point, it's a dictionary.
At this
Your
point.
assets have been frozen, and the Freeport is under government control. You're assassinated. He has a lot to say.
Mm-hmm.
This is the part where you resign.
There's a process for what you propose. I suggest you start that up.
I'm just glad he didn't kill her.
You've aligned yourself with Miss Jones.
Watch yourself, Kingpin.
Why would you say that to her like that?
Because she has a daughter. It's a low-key threat to me. He's like, oh, you're my enemy.
You going to hide?
Accept defeat gracefully, old man.
Defeat. You've only weakened yourself. You lost the city.
Sure. Sorry, pal. Wrong bullseye.
Sir, it's a trap! Okay, quick, you don't want to do that!
Oh, Buck, your guts!
What? Did
Should've been
something
that
go wrong with
psychiatrist.
Matt's plan?
Huh?
Did something go wrong?
It's
Yeah.
not Matt's plan. It wasn't their. It was their plan that went
It's
wrong.
their plan to have Bullseye kill Bullseye.
So Bullseye interfered just on his
Yeah,
own.
Third party,
just
yeah.
third party.
Oh, okay. That's the part I kind of missed. Yo, Bullseye's just to get the fake Bullseye and do his own carnage. It's just to kill Fisk. Ah, yeah. Okay.
And the best part is he left. He's not even there anymore.
Defense attorney Matt Murdoch shocked the courtroom with his admission that he is the vigilante known as Daredevil.
Wants to tear it all down.
I'm calling in the National Guard. Wait, there's more.
She's with us. She doesn't have security. This is bad.
This looks like a BB. This looks like a BB skit. I'm not even joking.
It does look like her skit. Ironic.
I was just say it's ironic.
Is in a state of emergency.
You can't call that.
Justice.
Miscarriage of
We were
justice.
once again attacked by a vigilante.
Should have been her.
Right now, we are under siege.
No, you're not. Oh my god, I know how this is going.
Masked. Hidden. And they're coming for all of us. I want to make myself clear
Oh
to
my
you.
god. There's people
That's
who
what
work
I
with
know.
him.
And I intend to honor it. I will stand and fight. Will you?
Will you?
You would use the people.
He's asking for a warrant.
You would send people to their death.
This now.
Hold on one second.
Oh, baby.
Perfect timing.
Cook him. For Daniel.
The fact that BB's own channel was taken by Fisk, and then her undercover one.
Our friends, and lock us up.
Yo.
It's time to take it back.
Oh, BB's full out in the open.
Yeah, this is the moment to do it, I guess. It's actually good that she actually stayed
She
under
unmasked
Fisk
herself,
because
too, right?
she was able to show that, like, yo, I was taken over by him too. Like, I was on his team.
Trick or treat. Daredevil's coming out in front of the governor. That's monumental. Yeah, these are men in uniform. Not well, with the badge is what I mean to say.
I wonder if inside they saw BB's video.
Yo, attorney Matt Murdoch is gonna beat somebody's ass. That's me on TV right now.
To me, to you.
This is the final
Murdoch
stand.
and Karen Page never leave this building alive. Now, go do your jobs.
Sir,
Wow.
Murdoch's not alone.
Shoot, someone's gonna die.
Feel free to tender your resignations.
Oh, some of them are not agreeing with the rest of them. Oh wait, what's this happen? Nope, no one. It is. Okay.
Are any of y'all disgusted or no?
Justice.
Even Hotchberg was like, wait, what?
Have you seen everyone out there?
Task force is coming.
One last drink.
Girl, I hope your powers are activated.
The guard is so chill.
Kirsten hasn't said a single word.
Stay safe.
You too.
Okay. That's the first two things I've heard her say. Your homeboy has been secretly beating ass for years. You just found out.
I want to hear her talk,
I wanna
actually,
hear
but
Kirsten.
there's not a moment for her right now. I'm actually interested in the governor. She's just taking all this in.
Honestly, once Bullseye saved her, she's like, oh damn, there's really vigilantes. This is dangerous, bro. She's like, yo, whoever got my back, I'm good. She's like, whoever got my back. She don't need much.
Hey, just real quick, that's so real. I love the way you articulate
It's
it.
something about having a thin line across your neck and then getting saved at the last second where you just like, nah, what did I say about these vigilantes? BS! A real man tried to kill me. A man with a mask saved me. Now's the time to listen to Cherry Guys.
Yes.
The real NYPD pulled up. The NYPD is the good guys! What would the AG say? Because the Attorney General's under the governor.
Playing bingo or some shit? You don't fucking belong here.
Yeah, we do.
Take one more step and they'll shoot you right in the face.
Just crazy shit.
What are you gonna do, baby girl? Gosh.
From your jacket.
It's a canali.
Ha! It's Da Vinci!
It's just madness.
Now you think it's madness?
He's up.
That actually makes sense with his character.
Everybody, fuck up.
Shoot him.
Whoa, whoa.
Tell him!
Hector Ayala was a fucking cop killer. I said shoot that bastard.
My husband wouldn't kill police.
You told me Ayala pushed him off the platform.
I told you to shoot that guy. He's one of them.
He's the first domino to fall.
No, fine, you won't do what I will.
Yup, the first domino's fall, man.
Oh, they took. Oh, yeah, they know. They didn't even challenge him. They're like, yo, okay.
Let him in.
All right.
Wow. I actually just want to compliment, like, what that transition of power let me know that all those police, not all the whatever around him, knew that this was wrong, but none of them had the balls to stand up, right?
Everybody saw him shoot Sanders.
So as soon as one checked him, I just want to point out the fact that no one said, hey, what are you doing? None of that. Just let me know. They were all on the same page. Just no one had the confidence to step forward first. So that was just amazing in that scene.
Go ahead.
It's really like what they say, like they follow like the sheep type of thing. Like the sheep follow everything.
Yeah.
If you go and you put people in a certain test or room to like electrocute someone or something, and one person does it, or you hear them other people doing it, you join. Like it's wild to me that not one of these people can stand up other than him when he's put to the absolute like last second. I'm not really gonna give him leeway because he actually left the field and he came back willingly. So to me, I'm like, he's still bad. I don't care if he hit that man. That man deserves to be more than just that, honestly. So, is what it is. But that whole team, that whole squad, they all need to be taken out. They shouldn't even be cops. That's why they're actually there, because they're not really supposed to be cops.
One, his whole character arc, fire. Two, what Daniel said resonates because we're seeing that in real time. How long should the one on the floor with the gun in your head? All these officers, as far as I'm concerned, they watched Powell shoot Sanders right in the head and then blame the crowd anyways. So in their minds, there has to be a win until I'm the one getting shot like Sanders got shot. Easiest transition I've ever seen because he lost it himself.
Get out of here.
Oh,
Ew,
she gonna
dude.
stab him. Oh, throat thrust! Yo!
I don't see her hits, bro. Yo, she is the only one I've seen hit people. I never see it coming.
She's a
Bow.
professional martial artist, bro.
Cause she don't charge her moves. She's just pow. She could catch a fly. Like she's like that, like right out of the air. Mr. Miyagi.
I say the Koreans don't block with her. Good luck. Whoa, we didn't say kill him.
I'm coming for you, Fisk. Oh, they're just beating up office people.
Yeah, oh, you went there.
And now attorney Matt Murdoch is beating the ass on behalf of the legal system. He's literally defending a courtroom. I love it. You lost, Fisk.
She entered in a quiet. Would you agree to?
It's the office of the AG. Again,
Oh,
final
you
offer,
entered
he says. Tender your resignation and leave the city.
Their support, Sheila.
The office of
He still fuses as a betrayal. He
Office
still
of the mayor.
fuses as
Oh.
betrayal.
She said, yeah, but
I
you're
thought I
not.
had your support, Sheila.
He
She
might
let him
kill
know
her.
you're not in the office anymore.
What?
I won't leave this.
Get out of there, Sheila.
This is the best offer.
Sheila, don't let him anywhere close to you.
He's gonna kill all these people on the way out.
He's just gonna start fighting the citizens of New York.
Woo!
Oh
Yeah!
my
Woo!
god!
Oh my god! Oh yeah, he's killing people on his way out. I shouldn't be surprised, but I am.
This is one of the greatest villains I've ever watched.
Boom! And he's just like a ghost.
The mayor of New York is going to fight his citizens personally? You can't write a better villain than this.
God.
He is going to actually fight his constituents. He said, let them in. Let them in. No, look at Fitz.
I won't leave this.
I won't leave this.
Him and Max running through that door.
A mob is coming for him.
Open that door!
He's unironically hilarious. Murdered the first man he saw. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The mayor's actually murdering people, bro.
It doesn't help that a lot of these people look like kids. Like,
Oh, damn.
Oh my god. Oh. Yo.
Bodies
Oh
are
my
being
god.
thrown.
Oh my god.
Oh, that guy had a weapon at least.
Oh! That was insane.
Oh, the
Hey,
kid's out
she
here?
jumped in.
Oh, incredible. Incredible.
Whoa, don't let her kill nobody though. She's too young for that. No, you're not. Yeah, he did.
He's beating up a bunch of daredevils. That's why it's perfect.
That's why he don't feel bad. Yo, Matt's breaking bones. Oh, they're locked in with him.
Yes.
Oh, that was insane. Are they gonna meet in the middle?
I hope there's cameras in here. I mean, this is done. This is death penalty.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this could be a crime of passion if you argue right. It's not for me. I'm not the attorney. Hot.
I want her to fight that psychologist lady.
Oh, he's going to run. Is Fisk coming out by himself?
Nah, he went through the back door.
My army is my people.
Nah, this is fire. I don't know how else to say it. I'm not happy with it, but it's fire.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm happy. This is peak cinema.
They look at my face. They're like, no, you're clearly happy, sir.
Nah, I don't take pleasure on it. He's a villain, and he's villaining in. And then look at Daredevil leading the people.
He'll argue self-defense in court.
You're wrong about me. I have done everything for you. I've given you my heart and my soul for you, and I stand there now, and I still fight.
No, y'all will die. Y'all gonna die. Oh my, they don't know. They didn't.
Wanted a better New York.
A lot of people about to die.
Yeah, this is an insurmountable. Nah, he's Fisk. It's not insurmountable. He could take these people.
I mean, I think he could take a couple, but
Nah,
there's
he
just
take all of them.
there's way too many people. He's about to.
I'm concerned for them, not him.
Yeah, it's not him.
I'm concerned for the first couple because I feel like there's enough people in this room. If you overcrowd them, they could definitely take them.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, but you gotta get all together.
There you go. Daredevil has to get in the fight. She's literally saving these people's lives.
Like lambs to a slaughter.
Oh my god. I respect them though. Oh yeah. Oh, this is how it is.
Oh, they got him down.
Oh, they got him. Oh, he's saving Fisk.
Of course he is.
Stay down, Fisk. Stay down. No.
They were better than this.
Mutually assured destruction.
Take the deal. I will not. The poison. The fight. Death. This is your so-called retribution. It means nothing to me.
What about Grace? No. You are not allowed to offer that to me.
He has to have consecutive life sentences, though. None of this is self-defense.
Block, Matt. I don't know.
So are they both going to prison then?
What?
I accept.
I don't believe
No.
Block, duck, something.
Get ready, Matt. You're too
I
relaxed.
understand if I don't shake your hand.
I understand.
I wouldn't shake his hand. It's over at that moment.
Yeah, he'd like rip my arm out the socket and beat me with it.
Yeah, I'm not having a grappling
It's an interesting end of the conversation.
There's plenty more. That was fantastic. The people of New York overwhelming him with overwhelming force, of course. That was realistic. The beat down, I'm like, oh, they actually did it. They lost people in the process, but this was a true war to topple this man. Okay,
the ant method. Just no way.
So they did it, and they continued with the beat down. I'm like, wow. And then I'm like, wait, Matt is actually saying Fisk, of course. But he's like, we're better than this. We're better than this. I'm like, even now, Matt. Even now.
And
then everything he said.
He's burnt himself. He's unmasked himself or remasked himself, whatever.
And there's one more. The fact that the people of New York have Superman right next to them, but they choose to individually one-on-one this man Fisk, even though it ended up being a mob. What I'm trying to say is,
that's New York.
They could have just let Daredevil, like, hey, we got him. Daredevil, go beat his ass. But they're like, no, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him, knowing they got Daredevil and Jessica Jones right next to them.
That's real New Yorkers. Dead ass B. We're gonna run Wilson Fisk's fade. I don't need no Daredevil. I don't need no mask. I know niggas gonna tell stories for years about the day. Yeah, I jumped on Fisk, son. Yeah, I was in there. I was beating his ass down too.
Yeah.
Hundreds of niggas will tell this story if they survived.
Oh, now it's clean. The streets are safer now.
Hard to believe it's really over.
Oh. Yo, I thought that was a dream.
Pretty sure it was.
Yo, Matt's not in jail?
I'm happy he's not. Low-key, he shouldn't be.
Hunted no more.
I'm messed up. Are we really
What
messed
does that say?
up? My God.
Yeah, like, what do you do now? You've been...
I'm not sure I know how to do it.
It's okay. Neither do I.
You still hear them. They don't want to do this normal shit. She's gonna send them off to beat somebody. Oh, they're coming to take him away. Alright, it makes sense.
That's the question. Why are we arresting Matt?
He broke the law as a vigilante.
Yeah.
As a vigilante.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt Murdoch has broken the law.
He's all for this. That's the only reason I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
fine.
He's broken Fisk laws or actual laws?
Actual laws.
I mean, he's beating people up, domestic. I mean, all sorts of stuff.
For assault, attempted murder, and it's a long list.
Daredevil's crimes.
You have the right to
Waive the advisement, not the rights.
Okay, cool.
I used to be a lawyer.
Oh, they took his license, I assume, or he lost it.
Not the rights.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't know you could do
I guess
that.
if I ever get arrested, I could say that too.
Yeah, he knew.
So how are we gonna get him out? Is he getting out?
I'm breaking out. I'm Daredevil.
Nah, he's not going
Nah,
to.
He's a good guy. He's not gonna be me.
They'd have to let him out for some reason. If this was DC, my homegirl Waller would take him.
True.
Yeah, okay. He
That's
does.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
I was like trying to think about.
Oh, he's out. He's back. Okay.
So what powers this girl got? You know?
If she has durability and super strength, because he got super strength and durability, and she got super strength, it's gonna be a wrap for her.
She a tank. She quite literally a tank.
Welcome to the ball.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, Daniel. Yo, I don't want Baby to end up with anyone.
He look fresh as hell though.
Yeah. I already found someone else.
Daredevil.
Daredevil's in
I just
jail.
wanted to congratulate
Yep,
you on
he is in jail.
$1 million miler. Welcome to the club.
When I say something like that, I know he's in jail, but I'm figuring out a way for him to get out of jail.
Oh no, he's right there.
Oh, Bullseye. Never mind. Forget that. So Matt stays in jail. Bullseye working for the U.S. government.
Honestly, no offense to Luke.
Why not point him to our enemies if he likes to do
A lot
what
of
he
people to
does?
kill, buddy.
No offense to Luke, but massive upgrade. I think.
No, I think so too.
In lethality, yes.
No, it
In
depends what your mission
in
is.
Secrecy,
in lethality, yes.
In secrecy, not really. In morals, definitely like way easier.
Well,
I can
always-
imagine Luke's like,
it's
I don't
hard
want
to
to do
find,
that.
so.
Luke is harder to kill for me. That's the only thing. So you can put him in situations that are you don't have to worry about him dying.
Yeah.
He could just out in the opening, tanking, whatever.
I feel like his missions are loud though.
Yeah. Those that can do it quiet.
Do it, girl. I bet you look
Put it
good
on.
now.
She's so creepy.
We got different thoughts on her.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, so that's your thing? Okay, yeah, put on the mask. Okay. Nah, I joke. She definitely should not have a mask.
Never.
I wonder if they're gonna try to beat him up in jail. I wanna see how this goes.
I know. I wish somebody.
All of
Hey,
them!
pal. Yeah, we were
Yo!
Okay, so
Why-
everybody got arrested.
But why
Good.
did Cole nod at him if Matt can't see?
Because he knows he's Daredevil, so he knows he can like perceive him.
Oh, okay.
He
Fair.
finally got to go to the beach after having to renounce his citizenship and going to exile.
He didn't end up in jail?
No, that's a deal he took.
Take the deal.
They better offer Matt
But
a way
Matt
better
got
deal.
jail time?
They better offer Matt a better deal. I need Matt to get a deal
So
of a
Fisk
lifetime.
gets to go free.
That's justice.
Now you see why Frank is mad. Frank would go find him on this island and put a bullet in him if he could.
Yes, he would.
But for story reasons, they won't do that. No. You call this justice? There's definitely be another season. I'm 100% satisfied. I understand. At least I think I understand. I don't know how this works in the real world. They just know that it's between Fisk not giving up the mayor position and whatever Fisk's kingpin power is, that he would just be a nightmare to deal with. And they chose that his exile was just better on resources. That's how I understood it.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, just take
like,
the deal.
yo, just leave. We don't want you here.
And anytime you take the deal, it's always lesser than whatever. But I mean, that's like you got away basically scotch free. I think that's the term. Basically,
that's what I'll call it. He
But
got
his-
away scotch free.
But his assets are all frozen. But he kingpin, so there's always a way or whatever. I don't think they froze everything that they know of. I didn't see Bucky die, so whatever. But I mean, yeah, I don't expect Kingpin to be out forever. Matt's in jail. This is exactly the kind of ending that I expect. And Matt is absorbing a heavy, heavy penalty. This is what I talk about from story writing balance, not what I, YaBoyRockLee, like. He don't want to kill. He don't want him to get killed. Foggy has died. There's a lot of people that he stopped from killing Fisk and all this other stuff, right? And now Fisk is going to sit away on this island. Matt sitting behind bars, absorbing that and being accountable for that decision and facing whatever the justice system says about him, it leaves a nice little balance. He can't have this perfect ending. Oh, don't kill him. Oh, don't do this. Oh, don't do that. Oh, I'm Daredevil, and he's just walking around. It's a nice happy ending, but for me, this makes me feel something. That someone has to pay for this, and it's Matt, which is unfair, by the way. I get that it's unfair. It should all be on Kingpin, but that's the kind of hero that Matt is at this point of his hero career, and I respect it. And right now, the street is clean. I think it's going to be safe.
It looks safe.
So
Does look safe.
This is a time for that he's not needed.
And he knew the only way to get Fisk out of here is if we both take each other out. And if that's the way it has to be that way. And it's actually kind of beautiful. So I think I heard one of you guys say there's another season. So if there is, that'd be pretty dope to see how we get him out from here. But
Literally was beautiful. Graceful. YaBoyRockLee.
a dark open nerd.
Director nasty.
Out. Guys, quick reality check for the collective, which is you, our audience. That's my nickname for the Rock family. We're hitting 1.5 million views on a monthly basis, and that's iconic. But 71% of you guys haven't subscribed yet. That's almost 1 million people who are watching, but not subscribed. Now, if just 10% of those viewers hit the subscribe button, we would add nearly 100,000 new members to the Rock family, the collective, overnight. That kind of growth would change everything. What? Better content, more variety, higher production value, all the things I read you guys ask for in the comment section. So subscribe. And if you really want to be part of Rock family, you can also turn on all notifications. Thank you.